What's up, cooks? Welcome to the Card Kitchen. I am the Cook Chef, and today we are cooking up a bug catcher aggro deck. That's right, we're doing a bug catcher theme deck. We already did the bird keeper theme deck, and that was called Bird Keeper Control. This time it's going to be called Bug Catcher Aggro, and that's because we're using all bug types that require only a single energy to do a tremendous amount of chip damage over time. And with that being said, let's get into the deck. So this is the deck, and it combines both Beedrill and Venomoth, as well as a single copy of Scyther, with, of course, the 2 Pokeball, 2 Professors Research, 1 Sabrina, 1 Giovanni, 1 Erica, and 1 X-Speed. So basically this deck are all bug types. That's why it's a bug catcher themed deck, and it's meant to be as aggressive as possible. So I wanted every Pokemon in this deck to have a single energy requirements. So that's why we're playing the Scyther. Scyther's not that strong of a card. Obviously a lot better cards than him. You can just play something like a Farfetch. However, I wanted to stay on theme. I also could have picked something like a Pinsir, but I wanted more often than not to be able to start with a Pokemon that could absolutely attack in right from the beginning, and Scyther allows you to do that. The Venomoth is actually pretty decent, especially when you compare it or when you combine it with a Giovanni, because you're poisoning your opponent's Pokemon. You can do a lot of damage just for a single energy, and then once you get up to that Beedrill, doing 70 damage for just 1 energy feels pretty good, even if it's on a stage 2. I really wish this had more attack. I actually do think it should. I think a Beedrill as a stage 2, even for 1 single energy, should probably do something like, honestly, like 90 damage. It takes a while for him to get there, and he can easily be taken out, especially by the tremendous amount of fire decks right now in the game. We are only playing 1 Erica. I felt like originally when I was playing 2, it was just too many, and because most of your Pokemon have low HP, they're not, the Ericas don't seem as valuable because they usually just get one-shotted anyways, but it is good for those one-off times where you absolutely need it. Erica actually did come in handy. I also eventually added 1 X-Speed. I removed 1 Scyther in this deck list. You'll see that there's 2, and you can rearrange the ratios however you want, but I did want at least 1 X-Speed in there because I wanted to be able to get that Scyther into the front if I absolutely needed it. However, X-Speeds might not be super duper necessary because all these Pokemon only require 1 energy. You don't lose too much tempo when you have to retreat for that 1 energy. So this deck was pretty fun. I don't think it's super strong in it by any means, but it's a really fun theme deck, and if you're in this game to have fun, this is one of those decks you can have a lot of fun with. And with that being said, let's get into the battles. Yeah, okay, cool. I won't do it yet, but we will go forward with this. Okay, grass versus grass here. Interesting. Okay, we'll do this. We'll retreat. We'll evolve. We'll get in for a minimum of 40 here, because he's going to poison him. Do I Giovanni? I think I do, because I want to be able to Erica next turn if necessary. Let's just hope he doesn't hit 2 heads. 2 heads would be insane. And he has his own Erica, so I'm kind of screwed. Is what you're telling me? Come on, hit 0. 0 heads. Yes! Let's go! So that's exactly what I needed. Like this. Like this. Okay, so now he has to retreat unless he heals again. Right? Okay, so I survive. Now I'm gonna Erica and knock him out and be still at full health, which is really good. So I'm glad I kept one Erica. I'll be in the same position next turn, whether I Professor's Research now or not, so let's do this. So I'm assuming he has the Executor, right? Or it's only because he put an energy on him, or what? Okay. I will put the energy on him in case I want to retreat. He's going to go down to 50. At the end of his turn, he'll go down to 40, which means at the end of my turn, I knock him out again. Which means he has to flip 2 heads here. It's also playing Lilligant. I'm so confused. Why would you play Lilligant in a deck where the energy requirement's so low? Okay, great. But he healed again. He's playing double Erica, double potion. Is that what I'm looking at here? Oh boy. Okay. Dude, give me a Beedrill. What do I do here? Hit him for 40. I think I'm okay with this. Because either he has to retreat or he has to at least hit 1 heads, right? And I'm already up a prize. Oh my god, this guy's just staying online forever, dude. Oh my god, this is annoying. Okay, I need a Beedrill. How many cards do I have in my deck? 4, so I have a 50-50. Why did my chat get disconnected? That makes no sense. Okay, come on, Beedrill, baby. Are you kidding me right now? Are you for real? Ah, annoying. Have I tried using Gengar in any other way? I I've seen a couple of decks myself. Have I thought any other way? Not really. So people have tried Wigglytuff, but only because Jigglypuff and Haunter came out as a promo at the same time, I think. Other people have tried Hypno. I do not like Hypno as a card in general. The RNG of the flipping of the coin is on you. You're the one who has to flip the coin to put them to sleep, even though you can do it from the bench. But in all honesty, the only way you make Gengar good is if you control the state of the game and lock them out of supporters from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. So because you can't do that without Psyduck, I don't think right now there's any other good way to play Gengar. Because you need to be able to control the state of the game from the beginning, and the only other way to do that is with Psyduck, or you have to try to control it in some other way from the beginning. So you would have to figure that out. But if they're playing their Professor's Research, or they're playing their Misties, or they're playing their Giovannis early in the game, then they're just going to take you out too quickly before you get any benefit from Gengar's effect. Like, it only really stops a late game Sabrina. Do I still... Both my Beedrills were the last two cards of my deck. That's insane. Unless I forgot to put them in and I'm just dumb. Like, Gengar's attack for 3 energy is way too low to get any benefit out of a late game, even when you're locking them out of supporters. And so you would have to be able to do it from the beginning with the side up. That's the only way, in my opinion. I could be wrong, though. Okay, so I already know I have the Beedrill at least now. Question is do I Sabrina? Because I only have one Sabrina, right? But Psyduck Gengar is my favorite deck. It literally is. Like, when everything goes right, it feels so good. Like, there's no better feeling than having success with a Psyduck into a red card into a Gengar play. Like, nothing feels better, to be honest. I guess I just attack. I thought about Sabrina, but I guess we wait, right? It's my favorite deck to play. I also worked really hard on my Gengar deck, and I went through a lot of different phases of the deck to figure it out, and then I ended up falling on adding the Misty, the one of Misty, the one of Golduck, and the one of Baby Gengar. Whereas I think most other people were only playing 2 Psyduck and then the 2 Gengar lines, and I don't agree. I don't think it works well enough. But people have tried Hypno. People have tried Gardevoir, which I don't think is right either. It's just way too bulky to have 2 stage 2s. We'll do this just to empty our hand a bit. Yeah, I guess we do that. Okay, now I need to top deck a Venomoth. Sure, I can show the list here. Do I have the list still? I may have deleted it, but I could rebuild it for you. Oh, perfect. Have you seen the video I made on Gengar Psyduck? Wait, where is my freaking... Yeah, why is this... What? Yeah, okay, I thought it was missing. I'm like, well, how did that disappear? Like, what the heck? That's my player code, by the way, if you want to add... Sure. Alright. Let's see if we could aggro this Mewtwo into not putting another basic down and just winning the game like that. Nope, never mind. Just kidding. Wow. Surprised he did that. Like, I wasn't that close to knocking him out. Now I am. So I just knocked this guy out, which is really cool. Because I poisoned him, right? Wow, Giovanni be fantastic right now. I need a Sabrina. So why do people like Mewtwo? Because usually you pair it with Gardevoir, so this is the Gardevoir line. Oh my god. Dude, I'm just getting free wins tonight with this deck. Let's go. My actual Gengar Psyduck video, by the way. So check that out if you want a more of a breakdown, and then also the play pattern, and you can watch the games I have. So. Is that a picture of Piccolo? You a DBZ fan? So here's a Gengar deck right here, actually. So a lot of people try to do this too, where they play Mewtwo, and I'm not sure I agree with it either. So. Alright, give me something good. Yeah, that's fine because I have 2 Kakuna, so that's perfect. And I probably won't be red carded because I only have 3 cards. However, I have been red carded with 2 cards in my hand, believe it or not. I made a Psychic Gengar with 9 Evos, 9 evolutions, and 4 basic Pokemon. What was it? What was the deck? Write the deck list out of just the Pokemon. I just want to know which ones they were. Because I'm trying to think. I had Psyduck, Psyduck, Ghastly, so that's 4. And then I had Haunter, Gengar, and Psyduck. So I had 6, not 9. I don't know what you were playing. Okay, get a Venomoth, that's good. So that'll be 30. There's no point of the Giovanni because I can't hit 60, so I'm not going to waste it. Although if I did it, he would have died on his next turn if he doesn't evolve it, right? Yeah, I would really like to know what the deck was that you made for 9 evolutions. So okay, you love Dragon Ball Z. That's cool. So who's your favorite character? Is it Piccolo? And if it is, who's your second favorite character? Because Piccolo's one of my favorite characters too. He's my top 2. I guess we just do this. Sure. No wait. We will X-Speed actually. And we're going to X-Speed into you. And we're going to end and you're going to get knocked out. Yeah, nice. Frieza herself. So Frieza by far is like the most like, how do I say it? Like, the craziest villain. Like, he's the most evil villain in the entire show, but Cell is absolutely my favorite. Cell has the genes of every single top fighter in Dragon Ball Z. If he were still alive, he'd be so strong because he has Frieza, Goku, he has Saiyan blood, Frieza blood, and then Namekian blood. It's crazy. I want to poison him, so I will put him out. Yeah, I got the Beedrill, that's good. Well, let's Giovanni now. Get that extra bit of damage. Whoops. Yeah, I think Frieza's the most popular. That's probably why they brought him back. But honestly, Dragon Ball Super was like, I don't know, man. It didn't hit as hard as I wanted it to be honest. It didn't feel great. So I'm gonna lose this no matter what, because even when I attack for 70, actually, is this gonna be a tie? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Dragon Ball Super was not my favorite, to be honest. They made up for it in the end, but the animation was insanely bad. So now, is this a tie? Oh no, okay, because the turn doesn't end, right? So he doesn't get poisoned at the end? Okay. I figure. I mean, it just, like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of playing 2 stage 2s in one deck. The only time I've ever tried it, and I haven't even tested that much, is Butterfree and Venusaur. And even then, I'm only playing 1 full line of Butterfree with 2 Caterpie, 1 Metapod, and 1 Butterfree. Yeah, I know, and he looked like Cell, second form Cell. It was dumb. And his art was terrible. Like, what was he, like, red and green? Like, it looks dumb. The only reason they did it is because they wanted to put over Gohan, and they wanted Gohan to fight Cell a second time, and they also probably wanted Giant Piccolo to fight Giant Cell. Like, that's really the only reason. It was terrible. That movie was really bad. Can I attack now? Yeah, I can, eh? Yeah, Dragon Ball Z, by far. I'll never put any other anime above Dragon Ball Z because it was the first anime I ever really watched, to be honest, other than like something like Pokemon. But they're two different genres, and I didn't even know Pokemon was an anime because it was so Americanized. But Dragon Ball Z is by far my favorite anime, and then number 2, the best anime outside of Dragon Ball Z has to be Hunter x Hunter. Such a good show, man. Oh my god. Am I gonna be able to knock this guy out before he completely trashes my entire board, or what? Okay, do this. Alright, we'll go like this. We'll go like this. We'll go like this. We'll start attacking in for this now because I need to take him out. Okay. Yeah, honestly, Boost Saga. Oh, here we go, baby. Oh god, give me a Giovanni. Let me knock this 30 HP Pokemon out in one turn next to him. Come on. Oh, I got a Scyther though, and an X speed. You know what? Let's scare the hell out of him right now. I can't even attack. I just want to scare him. Like, you better do something. Watch him Sabrina me though. Watch this. I knew it. Oh, he's gonna be so mad. Watch this. Alright, we gotta try to do this as fast as possible. Ready? Come on! There you go. I'll take it, man. That's what you get for playing that Pokemon. Well, that's it for the video. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And as always, like, subscribe, and share would help out this small-time content creator more than you will ever know. Also, stay tuned as the next theme deck coming out is the Fisherman theme deck. And with that being said, as always, keep cooking.